Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Boat Snoop. I'm your host, Clint Johnson, and what we have here today, this is kind of exciting. It's the biggest boat I brought to you so far. This is a Queenship Barretta 76, so she's 76 feet. She's about 17 and a half feet in beam wide. She draws about 5 foot 8 inches. So quite a bit, almost like my sailboat, my 42-foot sailboat that draws 5 foot 10 inches. Anyhow, we have the opportunity to get on this boat and snoop around, and that's what we do on this channel. We get the inside snoop on the boats. In this case, it's going to be a big boat, a yacht. So let's head on over and take a look and see what we can see. And this boat is a 2004, if I remember right. She is currently for sale at $849,000 here in Florida. And she is a beautiful ship. We have a place to lay on the decks up there. We'll get up there and do a walk around side entrances. I've already opened this up so get a little airflow. Wow, look at this. Just look at that profile of this boat. Now, if you truly want a floating home, somewhere like Florida, be able to go over to the Bahamas, wherever you want, this type of boat, you could do it on easily and for sure, if you can afford it. Store your dinghy up there. All right, let's hop on in over here and take a look. On the back deck here, we have a huge area for seating all your friends, family, guests. A little mini refrigerator there. Got another one there. That goes into the salon. We'll do that a little bit later. Stairs that go up to the fly bridge, but we'll do that after we hit the back here. You can have a full-size grill on here. Like a lot of boats, you gotta get small ones. And has a big swim platform or where you can connect up your dinghy and easily get on, but it is completely and totally protected from incoming waves or anything like that. So we're actually going to start in the back here, and it's kind of a fun layout. You know what? I'm not even going to say anything. We're just going to go on in, take a look, and you spin these, and it opens, and quite literally, big watertight hatch. Open this up. So it is watertight. What you got here is, appears to me, you know, you could use it for extra friends or whatever that you wanted to put back there. I think the Admiral, my wife, if I was in trouble, she'd just send me back down in here. But this is cruise quarters. So you could have, you know, captain or something like that. Sleep back here completely away from everyone else. So we'll kind of sneak on down here and snoop around a bit. They got their own little kind of galley area. They can cook for themselves. Have their own head. I guess I did not turn on the light in here, but the light that we have, we can still see pretty good. So not too bad. And you have a shower. But if you're really paying attention, you can see another door in there with another round porthole type window. And that goes to the engine room. So unlike a lot of the boats, I don't get down in the engine rooms. I don't want to pick them up and get in there because it's not really a room. It's down below the floors. This is a room, so we're gonna go snoop around in there. So it's kind of cool. Really a good size shower. I mean, no joke shower here. Another watertight door, bulkhead, and you spin this, which I've already done, and we actually get into the engine room. A couple of huge Caterpillar diesel engines. And I don't remember the models on these. That's something that you could easily find, you know, as far as technical data. But I do know that they each have 1,400 horsepower for a total of 2,800 horsepower. And I always love these boats like this. Whenever I get on them, because if you have to work on your own stuff, working on these motors is so much easier than when they're located down in the bilge. I'll just go up here, and all your fuel transfer supply valves, everything like that, nicely marked. And I'm just going to spin around here, give you a view kind of from the other side. So your engine room, a lot of your engineering stuff in here, where it's isolated from everyone else, not making as much noise, plenty of room compared to a lot of boats working on it. Now, for those of you who don't care about these engine rooms, like I do, or others, we won't hang out in here a whole long time. We'll just pop on out and get into the main part of the vessel, and I'll show you that. We're on the aft lower deck. Go up to the aft upper deck real quick. We got a big sliding glass door here. And this is where we enter the salon. Beautiful. They do have a couple drawers out. They're doing a little bit of work currently. You can see those down over there. But we'll just come on in here. Like I was saying earlier, 17 feet 6 inches wide. So very good sized. And don't worry, we'll get back up to the fly bridge later. There's two different ways to get up there. Got the galley in here. There's a pair of stairs that does go up to the fly bridge. There's the one on the back, aft cabin, or aft deck also. Great views out of these windows. You know, really bright, really open. Big pantry here. I don't know how far it really goes, but you know, compared to smaller boats, definitely a lot. And then just, you know, figure you can double that up right there. All right, here we have the galley. I mean, if you really think about it, this is as big as an apartment. Got your, you know, washing machine, your dishwasher. I think that's a trash compactor. I think they got a few units right now that they're working on. That's what those drawers are. They're working on their freezers and their refrigerators. So I'm not going to mess with those. Full size stove and oven. So you're not giving up anything on a boat like this. I mean, your view to your guests, if you were sitting here, you can even see, you know, out the back, people on the back patio and deck. You know, you can still be in the conversation, seeing everything. You could be in here and still at the helm station, the internal helm station. You know, you could be interacting here. You take off those window screens and you'd have a great view out the front of the boat. If you weren't running your AC, you can have really good airflow here, out the sides. And just a whole ton of cabinets there. And even more to boot. All through here. And then another couple person station here. You can sit and do work and, you know, sit at this table. Really roomy. And you do have everything to control this ship. Hey guys, this channel is sponsored by Tupperware rep Sailor Jen. Tupperware truly is the ultimate galleyware for your boat, and it comes with a great warranty to boot. They are the ultimate source of high quality, lightweight, low rattle utensils, dishes, and cups for your boat or home. Furthermore, their unbeatable food storage containers are the only food storage devices approved for use by the U.S. military when they move military households. Don't have heavy and noisy galleyware on your boat, and go high quality when trying to keep pesky bugs and moisture out of your food, especially on your boat. Go to SailorJen.com today, check out all of their offerings, and order up your new galleyware today. Email any questions to Tupperware@SailorJen.com. Thank you, and remember that your order helps out this channel. All right. The main guest accommodations and the master guest accommodation is down here up forward. And first we'll kind of start off, we got a door right here. Guys, you got yourself full-size washers and dryers. These aren't the small little ones. These are the full size. Boat like this, you can do something like that. You just have the room. We've got a couple of single beds here. We got their own little TV, AC control, hanging lockers. And what's really interesting on this boat is, you know, even this stateroom has its own head, and I mean, it's sizable. Full walk-in shower. I mean, this just slides around in a round manner, but it's a little tight in here, so me trying to get this is a little more challenging than normal, but all right, from here we quite literally go to the very forward part inside the boat, and you have what appears to me to be pretty close to a queen, maybe full size, in your bow stateroom here. Lots of cabinets, nice light from your portholes. Once again, always great ventilation. If you're at an anchor and you weren't running AC or generators, which on this boat you could do. Of course, you got to have your TV. Got one there, and we do have a hatch, more ventilation. And once again, it's almost a mirror of the head over in that other stateroom with the twin beds, or the the single beds. Plenty of room. Once again, same type of shower. You can even see it on the towels. The name of this boat is Sea Mystic. All right, so then that takes us to the master stateroom. There's our washer and dryer again. And it's down in the center of the ship. It's lower, and in the center of the ship, one of the more comfortable or most comfortable spots in any boat, because the rocking and rolling, or if the bow is going up and down, you don't have as much motion in the center. And down low, not quite as much motion as maybe you would up high. And so here's the master suite. Place to sit down and change, kind of relax a bit. Over here you have a little slide out seat. There's TV, more hanging lockers. These are really kind of neat, and you can see these sliding kind of doors here. They're kind of like a sliding blind, and that effectively doesn't remove all your light, but gives you just a nice amount of light. But you can open them up too if you want to see what's going on outside. You know, you're near a big old island and it's beautiful, or whatever it is you want to see. What is really, really cool on this boat, and I've seen it on other boats, it's not like it's just this boat, but you have a his and hers side. So here you have your toilet here in the head, your sink, you got these slide back doors again, which actually these make into mirrors, which is really cool. Another big mirror, you see me sitting there. But what we have here is a shared jacuzzi tub with an entrance on both sides. And I don't know how that little latch goes. Some of you spin it, but you can open it, but you can get in from both sides. So we'll just kind of sneak over to the other side real quick. Aren't these little window covers, they're cool. Like a thin paper, kind of. Once again, another sink. You don't have a second toilet, but that's just one extra thing to break, so you know, why have that? But you can get in from either side, and this is just a massive, massive jacuzzi tub. I mean, you can see the jacuzzi down there. Well, I think that we're kind of done with the staterooms down here, so we'll head back up. I know some of you want to see the fly bridge, and maybe would like to see the bow. I think we'll go around to the bow real quick and just take a look at that real quick. A lot of room to effectively lounge out. On this boat, you have the cushions that kick up. Here's your big windlass, big anchor, which is obviously what you need. Looks like you have the foot pedals. You can control the anchor from here, and I'm sure you can do it internally as well. Just a boat this size is not going to have internal controls inside. Once again, go up the stairs here. Or should I call it a ladder on a ship? Maybe one of you correct me on that. I did. I was on submarines for years, and it seemed like we called everything ladders. And on sailboats, we seem to call them all ladders. But we have the helm station for the fly bridge right here. Couple seats. Couple little tables and tons of seating for you and all your guests, friends, family to sit. Once again, you can go right on down from here, or you can do it from the back. These boats, this is hard top here, so it's not like it's canvas that's going to be rotting away in the sun. You know how the sun is. So here we have our dinghy, and we have our crane, so that you can just easily control the crane and lift the dinghy up and put it right overboard. And here we can go on down, back on down to the aft deck. Alrighty, guys. Well, I just want to thank you for coming and taking a snoop around on this boat, this Queenship Barretta 76 today. I thank you for your time. And I do want to remind you, smash that like button, click that subscribe button. Those things really help this channel and help the channel grow. And until next time, thank you for being with us today on Boat Snoop. Hey guys. Do you need a loan to buy your new boat? So many lenders. Who to choose? Are you getting the best rate? What if the boat I want is older than 20 years old? Not to worry, my friends. Boat Snoop has a solution. As a yacht broker, I have a boat loan broker and sponsor of this channel that many of my clients use to great satisfaction. I jokingly call him my boat lending leprechaun, holding the Holy Grail in his right hand while riding a unicorn over a rainbow into a pot of gold. You might ask, Clint, why do you call him that? Because this guy, he has been in the business for over 30 years and has connections to almost every major boat lender possible. Additionally, he has a good handful of lenders that can finance a boat 21 to 30 years old. And lenders that do that are not that common. Finally, he has one lending source that can finance boats over 30 years old. That's right. It could be possible to get a loan on an antique or classic boat. To summarize, using a boat loan broker such as this saves you time, as you only have to fill out one application instead of many from a whole host of different lenders, which is time-consuming and utterly exhausting. As many of my clients have found, he'll bring to you the best financing deals he can find and that you can qualify for. If you're located in the United States, need a boat loan for $20,000 US or more, and you are interested in connecting with my personally recommended boat lending leprechaun, just email me your name and best phone number at lender@boatsnoop.com. Upon receiving your email, I will personally introduce my lender and you via email. At that point, I just fade away and let the two of you get to work on financing your new boat.